the groomsman, Mr. Kevin Lee.
Speech. Mic up. Good. Nervousness? Have a drink?
우와.
Đại家好，多謝你哋慶祝 Sheila and Warren 嘅畢業節。我祝佢哋白頭到老，同榮，延到幸福快樂。我希望大家明白我講乜嘢。我只係一個笨肥仔。仲係睇爛自己學廣東話，我係揾人幫我食呢個點講。好啦，我講完啦。再一次恭喜 Sheila Warren， 恭喜！ Alright, Cantonese done. Hello everybody. Thank you all for coming here today to celebrate the unity and love between Sheila and Warren. I know many of you guys have traveled from interstate, Melbourne, overseas in China. And I heard there's some people here from Korea, Pitt Street. So thank you all for making the effort. I'm sure that Sheila and Warren appreciate your attendance. I know Warren for many, many years now, since we were 14 or so. And what I remember most about Warren was he was Asian, like me. But a lot skinnier. I've been eating too much lately. But growing up in my neighborhood, it was hard to have fellow Asian friends besides your family. So it was refreshing to have a fellow Asian friend that I can call him, a good friend now. Warren lived in a complex in Matraville, and that's where I met him. My high school friend lived in the same complex as him. And when I went to his house, he introduced me to all the friends in the neighborhood. And so that's where I met him. And the first activity we did was the second, third, fourth, fifth, was to play tackle football. Tackle, not touch football, tackle. Alright? Remember that was? You remember? We played tackle football with a security guard. Right? This security guard used to tackle us, drive us on the floor, rub our faces on the dirt. We were like 14, yeah? 14? 14? Yeah, those was the times, and we always kept coming back for more. When we turned 16, 17, we started going to house parties. Right? It's time to go parties. And Warren was a local DJ. He was the DJ. And I was his psychic. Right? AKA speaker carrier, equipment carrier, testing 1, 2, 1, 2. Right? I was that guy. And his speakers were big. I'm not talking about the small speakers. I'm talking about big ones like this. Big ones in the club. The big ones. And every time I went to these parties, we had to carry these speakers around. And these were heavy. Right? It was like a workout. And like I said earlier, there's not many Asians around in our neighborhood. So every time I went to these parties, Warren and I were the only Asians there. Right? So there was a bunch of people in the house that are non-Asian. Alright, picture this guys, right? We're in the front of the stage. Right? They're looking at us, waiting, anticipating for some songs. What does it mean, Warren? We look at each other. First song. Got rice. For people that know the song Got Rice, it's basically a song that says how good Asians are at everything. So we play that song, and people will look at us and go, what's going on? But, you know, we had a smirk and we continued on. Warren is the biggest Asian gangster I know. Not Asian, not gangster, wannabe gangster. Back in those days, the style of choice was to have your hair split down the middle, right? Right in the middle, left, right. To be gangster, you need to have your fringe long, right? Fringe long, put it behind your back. To be top tier, top rank, upper echelon, you gotta dye it blonde. Right? Warren I'd had long hair, but Warren was top tier. His hair was blonde. And when I thought his hair couldn't get any more gangster, he surprises me. He comes one day, he cuts his hair short, like my hair now, maybe a little bit shorter, and does an orange. Like the sun. And he uses a tub of gel and spikes it. Hard as a rock. You guys think, nah, not that gangster. But he left his blonde fringe. He has spiky hair on top and long blonde fringe down to his chin. I think all the gelling and dyeing explains how much hair he has left. Do you guys want to know what I like about Warren?
Detective.
You guys want to know?
Yeah. Yes.
He's not a fan of messaging. Alright? So you know people these days they message around, saying things, you know, don't care about life, walking to trees, or saying things they don't normally say in real life. He actually picks up the phone and calls you. And I like that. But if he does message, it'll be no longer than 2 or 3 words. Yeah, nah. Okay, 7 o'clock, you know. But sometimes I get a long message, a sentence. Like, hi Kevin, if you have nothing to do tomorrow, would you like to join me for dinner? Sheila. Now, I'm not 100% Sheila wrote that. Is that true? You wrote that, yeah? Yeah, usually, see? But like I said, I like when he calls me. Because a typical conversation goes like this. Warren's calling. Hey, Waz, how you doing? Good. What are you doing? No, nothing, just having dinner. Just watching TV. And he replied with his favorite word. I know you guys know, some people know what his favorite word is. He said, hectic. And he'll say, what are you doing tomorrow? Just packing some stuff away. Hectic. And the phone conversation we finish. Right? And I think to myself, what just happened? That was a strange call. But then I think to myself, Warren called me because he's thinking about me. Right? And he's making sure that I'm doing alright. And I like that. But more importantly, it's a self-esteem booster. You see, before Warren called me, I was sitting on the couch watching TV, probably eating chips, thinking to myself, I should have went out. I should have called my mate, had a coffee. After the call, I feel good. Because I just told him I'm watching TV and it's just hectic. Hectic. Oh, boring. Oh, that's good. But hectic. You know, I'm sitting there watching TV. I'm excited. I said, I'm watching TV. It says hectic. I have the privilege to watch TV. I'm flicking through all the channels. 7, 10, 9, 8, all the channels. It was hectic. I'm smashing all the chips. So thank you for being a self-esteem booster. That's it for me tonight. Before I go, I'd like to wish you both the best of luck in your future endeavors together. Make your life be filled with happiness and joy. And I'd like everyone to raise their glasses and lift them up and stand. Everyone stand. Stand, boys. Everyone stand. And let's welcome Mr. Mrs. Chu for a wonderful life together. Everybody, Shilin Warren. I'm out. Kiss.
Well, thank you very much.